Okay, everybody, from my channel, I will announce a few things. So you probably would have noticed my community post, which now is irrelevant. I will film this machine, but expect me to get a new machine in 5 years. It will be an AEG, and this time I'm going to change my mind. I'm fed up of doing that. But no, it will be an AEG 8000 series universal dose because honestly, I think that AEG would be a reliable choice. And I've had commenters actually tell me that, or there was one commenter that told me that you can adjust the duration of the program. You can customize it because I think there's an option on the display where you can do that. Also, the default durations on the AEG, I'm very confident that they are good by default. You know, if it was 2.5 hours by default for Cottons, that's very good. I would be satisfied with that. And being AEG, it's quite a known brand. I'm fully aware that they're no longer made in Germany, but I still think it should be quite reliable. You know, Electrolux isn't a bad company. And then, you know, some people I know have had bad experience with the brand, but I don't think I'd be one of those people. I've been quite lucky with the majority of washing machines, and this is the first time I've been unlucky, which it's obviously being unlucky is with this brand. Also, I have observed that there is actually a slight bit of play in the drum. It's very mild, but there is some play in the drum, and I'm having thoughts that maybe this machine might not actually make it to 5 years old just because of that play in the drum. I'm pretty sure that that's something related to the bearings or the spider. I think it's more the spider than the bearings because the bearings aren't noisy on this machine. I think it's the spider. So yeah, that's not really a good thing. But you know, if this machine breaks at 2 or 3 years old, then expect me to get the AEG within that time. If it lasts 5 years, which is the maximum allowed time I'm going to give this machine, then expect the AEG in 5 years, which would mean that I would have the AEG in 2028. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I will say tomorrow you can expect me to, I think, run a Synthetics 60 on a Allergy Care 60 because I've got some darks and dressing gowns that I'm going to put on 60-degree wash. So you can expect that to be uploaded tomorrow. It'll probably be in Synthetics. In fact, Synthetics is the only program I've really used on this machine because generally it's the only program that gets moderately soiled clothes clean. The Cottons is too quick, and the same can be said for all the other full load cycles when you put them on 40 degrees. They're just too quick. So Synthetics really is the only program I've been using. I know there's Eco 4060, but I can't vary the temperature on that program, and also if I want to do a 60-degree wash, you can't do that on Eco. But yeah, so I'll be going now. But no, I will film this machine, and if it makes it to 5 years old, then, well, I'll make a video 5 years later announcing that I'm upgrading it to an AEG. As far as Bosch Series 8 4D wash goes, well, that machine has some design flaws, and there is a channel I've watched where I have seen the design flaws on that machine. The AEG doesn't seem to have that problem, so yeah, that's why I'm going for AEG. The Bosch is kind of not of my interest anymore. The AEG is definitely of my interest. I know there's Hoover H-Wash, and let me rephrase that. I know there's Hoover H-Wash 700 and the Candy made H-Wash 500, and that is on my consideration list, but I'm going for AEG just because I want to treat myself. I want to get myself something very nice. And if I'm being honest, I think the AEG would probably last longer than the Hoover or Candy. But that's just my honest opinion, and that, that's just how it is. So, yeah, AEG will be ordered in 5 years' time. Until then, we'll continue watching whatever this machine has in stock. But like I said, I don't know if it'll make it to 5 years because the drum has some kind of play in it. Don't know if that's bearing or spider related, but it's a very mild play which isn't good. It shouldn't have any play in the drum at all, but it does have some, which isn't that great. Well, like for the 5th or 6th time, see you later.